Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the vlog. One thing a little funny about my family is when we like something, we become obsessed with it, and we become obsessed with it for a while. Well, last night my aunt bought these snacks that we tried, and I was like, oh my god, these are amazing. I love them. They're like gluten-free, which I'm not like gluten allergy, so that's not a big deal to me, but they're like puffed rice crackers, edamame puffed rice crackers. These guys right here, and I'm like obsessed with it. I was going towards Sushiro today to pick up some sushi because my family wanted sushi for lunch, and they were like, oh, stop by the store and grab some of those. And I was like, okay, how many bags do you guys want? And they're like, just grab 10. Just grab 10 bags. So 10 bags. Now I gotta wipe all these 10 bags down. Matt doesn't even understand our obsession. We have snacks for days. That's wiped down.
That's not what I want.
I got you, Decabita. Don't worry, I got you. I got you covered. Do you want it or not?
Yeah.
So in today's vlog, you're gonna watch me grab 10 bags of these snacks that my family is completely obsessed with. And then we're also eating sushi today, which I'm really excited. About 2 nights ago now, we had a Zoom conference with Jake Allegedly and Yuki. They have their YouTube channel, and then we also had a conference with Raph. So all of us got to meet. Like, we've never met in person, but at this point it's like, you know, we've talked so much through Instagram and all this that they're pretty much our friends now. But we finally got to actually kind of like meet them and talk to them and hang out with them. We talked for like, what, 2 hours? Jake and Yuki got sushi and they were eating it in front of us. And ever since then, I haven't been able to stop thinking about sushi. I'm like, I really want some sushi. So we're gonna go pick them up after I wipe all of this down. So let me do that real quick because our order should be ready and I gotta get going. So let me do that real quick.
Let's do a haircut.
Would you actually let me cut your hair?
If you just get a shaver, I could just shave it.
I've been trying to convince Matt to let me cut his hair for content. He's like, no.
Shave it.
I told him, I was like, I would let you cut my hair because it grows back. Like, who cares? I don't care. We're in a pandemic. We can't go get haircuts. The best we can do is cut each other's hair. Even if you botch the haircut, it's not like anyone's gonna see it.
Well, we do YouTube, so.
That's true. But you guys don't care. You've seen me at my worst. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab sushi. I'm so, are you excited for sushi?
I mean, we just had sushi yesterday, but
Yeah.
this is like better sushi.
Yeah, I mean, we went out and bought cheap sushi yesterday at the grocery store because we just really needed sushi. But this is like really good sushi. It's Sushiro sushi, so I'm super excited. Let's go. Time lapse time. You still look handsome though. All right, can you get me the Clorox wipes? Oh, thank you. So I was talking to the girl in there. I asked her if she still had a lot of people eating in, and she said it's not as much as it used to be, but there's still a lot of people. But she said what surprises her is that there's a lot of people coming in without wearing any masks. And I told her, oh, I'm so sorry, that's very stressful. She told me, I appreciate that you did takeout instead because it helps us a lot. Oh my god.
That's just as much, probably, right?
So sushi was delicious, but I also wanted to show you guys my plants because there is a nice development in my plants. Here, let me just show you guys. So this is my tomato plant. I actually got to get a stick for it because it's starting to kind of fall over. Look at how big this thing is, but look. You could actually see tomato bulbs starting to form. That's so cool. Here's a gardening question for all you seasoned gardeners out there. For these tomato plants, like this one, when should I replant them? Like repot them? Because I feel like this container is probably going to be too small for them. Or do you think they'll be okay? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But I'm so excited. This is the first time I've successfully had somewhat of a garden. I've managed to get to a point where there's little tiny bulbs of tomatoes starting to show. That's so exciting. I'm so excited. So let me tell y'all, after the sushi, this day took a turn. Not in like a bad way, but it like turned. After sushi, Matt was like, hey, let's go for a walk. We started going for a walk, but as we were leaving, I noticed there was guavas hanging on the guava tree. So I was like, let's grab some guavas and take it to one of our good friends who's a local farmer. He's like walking distance, 10 minutes away. While we're walking, we'll just stop by his farm and we'll give him some guavas. Well, we stopped by his farm and then he was like, I have like 4 rows of potatoes. And so he was like, why don't you guys take as many as you guys want? Well, we ended up like shoveling out an entire row of potatoes. We ended up walking home with what, 30 pounds of potatoes?
Probably. It was not a fun walk.
No.
I'll tell you that.
We had a fun time like pulling out the potatoes. Like it was really fun hanging out with him for a little bit.
It was cool.
It was cool seeing him. It was cool. We came home and then we ended up, my mom, and him ended up washing the potatoes for an hour because they were all just freshly dug out of the dirt. I totally didn't vlog that part, but that was a really big thing that happened.
These are just all filled with potatoes and onions.
But I figured I'll end the day with this because this is on my thumbnail. I think my grandpa came in here and ate some. Even though he should know better. He shouldn't be eating these snacks because it's too salty for him. But I think he came in here and ate my snack. If anybody in Okinawa is wanting to try this, this is rice puff cracker. It's edamame flavor. They also have a shrimp flavor. It's gluten-free. I really liked it. They look like this. Super good. I know for a fact Matt's not gonna really care for him, but for some reason, I'm just super addicted to these.
This is my first bite.
Your first bite.
I like them.
You like them?
They taste like pork grinds.
They're kind of like pork rinds. Yeah, they're like rice pork rinds.
Are they rice or are they pork grinds?
No, they're rice. They're made out of rice. They're like edamame flavored. I like them. Like, I'm really addicted to these.
I thought they were green tea flavored.
No, I had them yesterday and I was like, oh my god, these are so good. Sometimes I have people on my channel who actually live in Okinawa and they're always asking me for recommendations. Well, this is one of them. They're called fuatto. They look like this. I've seen them in Sane's. So I don't know if they have them at Jusco or Aeon or Kanehide, but they do have them in Sane. It's good enough for me to buy 10 bags of these. So if you guys want to try it out, I highly recommend it. Anyway, today was a busy day. My lower back hurts, my upper back hurts. Actually, everything from the hair down hurts. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this vlog, and I'm probably gonna game the rest of the night. I got some streaming to do. So I'll catch you cool cats on the flip side. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace. Bye.